The roots of the Charles Lea Center have taken hold in the Tar Heel State. In Wilmington, North Carolina, the new office is up and running and bustling with activity.
Thank you for coming. We wanted to have our first kind of all-staff meeting.
These few dozen people are among the first to spread the mission of the Charles Lea Center across the state line and help people with disabilities gain a sense of independence and belonging. Like Adeline Hines.
They're really nice people to work with, actually.
The Hines family was eager when they heard the Charles Lea Center would begin offering its expertise and care to parts of eastern North Carolina. Adeline's mom, Tanya Hines, already knew of the organization's stellar reputation.
I was familiar with the Charles Lea Center because we moved here from Spartanburg, South Carolina years and years ago, 14 years ago.
Tanya took part in the first meetings with the center, eager to see what they could do to help Adeline become a young, independent adult.
You know, our goals for Adeline are for her to become that independent young adult, have a roommate, be able to go to the grocery store, make her list, pay her bills, stay on her budget, get wherever she needs to go safely, and figure out how to be safe and to remain safe in the community, which is huge.
Adeline is still living at home with her family, so we have the unique opportunity with her to be able to have some staff going in and providing supports to her at home, learning her, helping her to establish kind of a good routine at home.
They will work with your family and they will work with you and your family. They want to help you as a person. They want to know what you want, where you want to be. They listen to you. They actually want to help you. You are the person they want to help.
Just a short few miles down the road sits this home. It's in a quaint Wilmington neighborhood. Daniel Vestal is inside, spending time with his support dog, Tux.
Charles Lea has been brilliant. I love them.
Daniel lives in the house his parents bought for him. He receives services from Charles Lea where staff come in and help him learn skills like managing his own medications.
My parents bought this house for a reason. They didn't want me to go into a group home. They wanted me to gain success in life, and they wanted me to just be independent. And that's what I'm striving for.
We want to support people how they want to be supported where they live, work, and play. And that's something that is very important to me, that here in North Carolina we kind of hold those values and hold that ideology to be very similar, using kind of the background and the tutelage from South Carolina to really be able to grow and develop.
At the North Carolina staff meeting, Mike Hack is there with the group.
Go out into community service. I can have good boundaries there.
Even though Mike isn't on staff, leaders at the Charles Lea Center believe it's important that Mike take part.
There's no reason for him to not participate in the meetings. I mean, we're talking about things that relate to his services and his supports and what's going on in his life, so we want him to feel like he is a part of that.
We need support for these adults that have developmental disabilities. We need help to watch them grow and let them become more independent. And what skills do they need? And the Charles Lea Center is really focusing on those skills so they can become productive adults in this community and live independently.
I have had much more than I expected, kind of really positive support from everyone at the Charles Lea Center in Spartanburg area, whether it's from Jerry or Jeff or just different HR or finance, anyone that's out there, to the board. It's been such a positive experience for me, and really motivating and encouraging to feel like I have a lot of people rooting for what we're doing here.
We survive as a family unit because of you guys, because we have the help. I mean, as a family, as a parent, as a mom, as a wife, I would have never survived without having the help of people like Charles Lea Center to come in and work with her every day and help her grow. So
we're in this together.